The most common challenge an applicator has when wrapping a commercial vehicle is vinyl lifting out of the deep channels. The reason they have trouble here is they're stretching and heating in the wrong places.
This is a standard deep channel found on many cargo vans. Channels like this are the most common cause of application failure. Normally, applicators apply heat right here in this area, which means hot, stretched vinyl is applied here, directly in the channel. We will apply heat here, so that the vinyl applied here is cold and unstretched. All of the stretched vinyl lays here where it is flat and cannot lift. This part of the video is to show you how most applicators apply deep channels and to explain why this method most often fails. All of the stretch has to happen in just 2 or 3 inches of vinyl. When the applicator finally reaches the bottom of the channel, the vinyl is so stretched out that it discolors. All of the tension of the stretch is still locked in the vinyl, which is the reason that it pops up. The edge of the vinyl is straight until you get here. That's where you see the stretch the most. Our channel test is to put a slice through the deepest part of the channel. If the vinyl opens up, and it has here, then we know for sure it will eventually lift. Now apply heat. Not only does it open up further, but you can see the edge of the cut is wavy because there is so much tension in the vinyl. This application was guaranteed to pop up. Now we will show you the proper way to install a deep channel. Start by applying all of the high points, leaving the corners for last. Take a drinking straw and tuck about 1/2 inch of the end under the vinyl in the corner. This will allow the air trapped in the channel to escape easily. You can use the straw on either the top or the bottom corner, whichever is easiest for you. Notice that the center of the panel is not touching the vehicle. Apply the vinyl in the center of the panel, working outward until you are about 6 inches from the edges. At this point, only the center of the panel is applied. Most applicators install the vinyl all the way up to here, and then heat this area and stretch it in. The proper method is to heat this area instead, while at the same time apply the cold vinyl up here. So heat here, with the heat gun pointing away from the channel, and make the application here. So again, this is the technique. Heat away from the area you apply. Continue applying into the channel 1/4 inch at a time. Installing small incremental lines will make sure you don't put any stretch or wrinkles into the channel. Finally, you will reach the bottom of the channel. The 6 inches of vinyl previously uninstalled have absorbed 100% of the stretch now. Apply this part, touching out any bubbles that may have developed. The channel is done and there is no distortion or loss of color. This corner is sealed at this point and this point. I will only heat the vinyl in this area. Heat away from the corner and continue to push the trapped air towards the straw. Now apply the flat area here. Add a little bit of heat and push the final bit of air out through the straw. Gently remove the straw. With a little heat, Arlon's DPF 6000 XRP will lay perfectly flat, ready to be applied. Now we are completely finished with the channel application. The color has not been stretched out of our graphic, and the lines in the image are straight. This method of application has not distorted the image at all. This other edge of the graphic is very straight where it was applied cold. Here, where I used the heat, the edge is a little crooked showing the stretch, but it is a safe 2 inches away from the channel. In the channel, the line is straight with no stretch in the vinyl. I will perform the channel test again to show how stable the vinyl is in the channel. The cut is made and the vinyl didn't open up. We add heat and the channel is unchanged. This is proof that using this method of application in deep channels leaves no tension in the vinyl, which means no pop-ups down the road.
With proper heat management, you can take all the tension out of wrapping deep channels.